started?
Yeah, I started.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. I don't know when you be starting.
Can I tell you something though?
Okay.
You and your babies, and I'm calling them your babies. You and your babies have Searching for a Miracle in my head.
Yes.
And it's just, I am ready.
It's a great song.
I don't know if it's a great song
It's
or
about
if
empowerment.
I've heard it.
It's like you believe in yourself. Yeah. You believe in yourself. I'm strong. I'm confident. I'm ready. I'm just as good as you other motherfuckers. It's a great song.
You say it like that's your mantra. Like you sing that to yourself in the mirror in the morning.
No,
because I've been doing that.
I'd sing it because what other choice do we have at this point? Encanto, Vivo, all this shit is stuck in my head forever.
Oh my God. It's weird too because it's like I don't think these Disney songs were ingrained in my head when I was younger. But now?
Well, you didn't have autism.
What does my their autism?
They need routine.
So that's their routine?
We have to watch it every fucking day.
That's their routine?
Yeah. You don't know? You're not there? We wake up in the morning, we singing Kanto songs every day. It's to the point now that I'm analyzing everything. And I told y'all about that shit. And you still won't let me talk about how Martha Sandoval was a hoe in Vivo.
Okay. You're right. On Patreon, you didn't get a chance to do it. Real quick, before we start the show, just give us why.
All right. Fuck this. I gotta be honest. I don't know if y'all seen Vivo.
Vivo is a great movie on Netflix.
Vivo is on Netflix. Lin-Manuel wrote that shit or whatever. He in
Emmanuel? Who?
Lin-Manuel.
Oh.
Did he write it? He was in it?
I think he wrote the music.
So it's a story. If you watch it, you can follow better. If not, skip because you're not gonna get this shit. But it's deep. You probably gonna want to see it after I explain it to you. So it's this bitch named Martha Sandoval.
This is a cartoon, by the way.
This bitch. And apparently she used to sing with this old dude named Andres, and they had like this whole little band thing, and they was getting real popping. And then this like bachelor ass dude came to the show and was like, yo, you trying to perform in Florida? And she was like, fuck yeah, I'm trying to perform. And he was like, but you can't bring this old nigga with you. And she was like, nah, but I love him. And he was like, nah, you love me now. So
he was definitely a pimp.
Nah, he was like, you love me now.
Yeah.
And she got on the plane, and when she's on the plane, she's like trying to wave to Andres because he out there and he just watching.
He was like, nah, bitch, bring your ass here.
He pulled her to the side, was like, nah, who plane is this? Waved no niggas on my plane. So he pulled her back on the plane, and then if you watch it, Andres makes friends with a fucking kinkajou, which is an animal, right? So if you think about this in real life, it's an old man dancing in the middle of Cuba with a fucking kinkajou.
Which is nothing wrong with.
No, it is. When it's animated, it's fine. But when it's real, you just thinking about what did she do to this nigga life that he out there making? He don't have no friends. He out there just chilling with the fucking kinkajou. They singing songs. And then when we hear the songs, they sound like words. But really, he's singing the words. And then the kinkajou just going, and it's fucking stupid. Like, they're not really singing. He's not really singing. So you think about in real life, it's an old man out there just getting it. He's singing, and then the kinkajou just going, and then everybody just clapping because they like, this nigga's crazy as fuck.
Keep it going. Speed up.
All right, I'm trying to. All right. So it's this one scene where Martha, she sends him a letter, right? And
Martha Sandoval sends him a letter.
Yeah, that bitch sends him a letter years later when she about to retire. She about to have her last show in Miami, and she's like, yo, and Andres, you trying to come to Miami with me? And on the letter, you notice that her last name was different, which means she fucked him. She fucked that man on that plane.
Because that dude looked like a Diaz.
Yeah, and I don't know if he died. I don't know if he left her dumbass or whatever and was like, yo, you got old, so fuck you, bitch. And then she gonna call my nigga Andres, who out here with the fucking kinkajou, gonna call him like, oh, now you can come to Miami. It's okay now.
The nigga was gone, so it was like she needed some new booty.
And then he was so excited. And then them nosy ass niggas on the street. I don't know if y'all gotta watch this shit because like he just sitting there reading it to himself, and then people walking by and they're like, Martha's final show.
And
like
he says it so low. He goes, Marta Sandoval.
I was like, oh,
they all just.
And then they start pulling money together to get him to Miami. They've been trying to get this crazy ass old man
the fuck out of Cuba
to stop dancing with his fucking Kikachu. And then he died before she get there. She all sad, like, oh, Andres. Like, no, bitch, you left this nigga out there. He probably got rabies dancing with a fucking Kikachu in the street, bitch. What are you talking about? That nigga, he got something. No.
Okay.
I got attitude. Oh my God.
You
Y'all
feel
please
better?
go watch Vivo because I'm so mad at these niggas out here. They just let my nigga Andres just be out. He could have been. He was talented. He
was
wrote a
talented.
song. Then she had the nerve to sing this nigga song at her retirement show. And
Nah, that song rocked though.
she
You would have
probably
sang
got
that?
She probably got a standing ovation. And I'll
She
be like,
did.
bitch, that's my song. That's my song, bitch. If he was
wrote
gonna
it for
take,
her,
he was
though.
supposed to take her the song, and I think he would have sang her the song so she could hear it from him. Bitch, don't just take my song.
Nah, he wrote it for her. Paramata.
Don't say that like that. Also, she didn't say who it was by. She was just like, I have a new song to sing. Who wrote the fucking song, bitch? Who wrote it?
So you mad he didn't? He was dead. He didn't need his
No, he could like it's something. Like give that man some kind of just. He didn't get shit, but from the people that watched him in the street every day, looking like a crazy person, dancing with a fucking cat thing. Is it a cat?
It's not a cat. A Kikachu is not a cat.
That shit looks stupid.
You finish?
Prayers the
Prayers.
prayers the Andres, man. Fuck that bitch Marta. That Gloria Stefan out here being a hoe.
It's J-Rod.
Prayers to Seville,
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is dope because we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina very soon.
March 27th.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that later.
And we just got another date, and we always usually announce our dates on Patreon, so definitely get on the Patreon so we can
tell you what the date is.
know what's
Wait,
coming
that date
next.
was confirmed?
Well, yeah, the first one. Yeah, it was.
Oh, I didn't know it was confirmed.
Yeah, we got a date.
Okay,
Fuck,
cool.
man, I'm out here.
I hate you, man. How was your week?
I don't know. I'm just out here being ugly.
Now, I'm going to do what I always do when you say that. And I just want you guys to listen to the response.
Just trying to sit over here being ugly, man. That's all I'm doing.
Baby.
What, man?
You can never be ugly.
You cannot say that, man. You just saying that to make me feel better.
You see? You see, she doesn't want to accept.
Apparently, the world out here think I'm ugly.
No, the world
Nah,
doesn't
it's
think.
fine.
It
That's
was
why-
one guy.
That's why I got
and he
my.
don't matter. He didn't try to marry you.
That's why I got my ugly shit on it. I ain't put no makeup on. I don't even know who. It's probably one of the kids' shirts. I don't give a fuck. I'm ugly today.
Nah, you know who you look
It's
like?
the ugly episode. What?
You look like Where's Waldo ones where they try to put one in there to fake you out. You the fake out.
I can get with that. I'm Wanda. I
You
get with it.
not Waldo. Wanda.
I get with it. I get it. Yeah, I'm just, man, it's just been an ugly ass week. You know, I'm just an ugly ass bitch out here. You
It
know?
wasn't an ugly week.
Well, the dude on the podcast
Oh my
said,
gosh. Oh my gosh. Last episode was called Stay Out the Comments and Kristen didn't listen.
no, it wasn't. I didn't. Somebody tagged me.
Oh, so
This wasn't in the comments. Somebody tagged us in an episode and said, hey, they named their episode after you and they talking about you. So I went to the timestamp and that nigga on that podcast said, oh, she got some nerve to be acting like that. She got some nerve. Like I'm ugly.
maybe.
So I'm just going to be an ugly ass bitch.
Maybe he wasn't saying that you were ugly.
Baby, I listened to that.
Yo,
that
anybody
soundbite.
anybody that says you're ugly is crazy.
That's cute.
It's
you have to defend me because you married me.
Nah, I don't have to defend you because I married you. I could have married an ugly joint because
No, you
I
wouldn't.
has low self-esteem.
That's not you. You wouldn't have done that.
You're damn right.
No.
And that's
Man,
how you should know you're not ugly.
Honestly, I don't feel. I mean, I'm 35, man. I had kids and shit. My skin looking good because I ain't been drinking, man. Fuck him. Fuck him.
It does have a nice hue to it.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, but I just was like, let me just lean into it a little bit. Lean into this ugly for a little bit.
Wow.
That's where I'm at today. How about you?
Um,
Oh, I booked mad shit.
you did.
I booked mad shit.
You did.
I'm excited about
You
that.
still got to book that July joint too.
Yeah, but other than that, I booked a lot of shit. So it made me feel good and ugly. I mean, I was so worried about being ugly, but apparently they want to see my ugly ass on stages, so I'm feeling okay.
Oh, look at that. You
Look at
see
me.
how you turn a ugly into a cute?
Nah, I'm still ugly. I'm just on stages.
That's cute.
Is it?
A little bit.
I mean, I guess. I booked a lot of shit, so I'm good. Yeah, all right. How was your week?
I ain't booked nothing. No.
Well, we booked stuff too.
We did, but
We booked stuff, but you don't do stand up.
I don't. I'm afraid of stand up.
Why? Remember when you was
that
on
one
stage?
time-
Remember the one time you was on stage?
No, now it's twice. I've been on stage twice. I was on stage once years and years ago. My man Shad, he used to host this open mic joint, and he was like, "Yo, Jay, I want you to host it." Now I hosted.
But that's different.
Nah, I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
I hosted a lot of different things. So when he said he wanted me to host it was cool until I got there and he was like, it's stand up night. So it was all stand ups. So
Do you remember who's on that show?
I remember Double XL was there.
Damn, I heard that name a long time.
Derek Brooks.
Okay.
I don't remember. I think Skeeter G was there as well.
Probably. Yeah.
I think Skeeter was there as well.
Skeeter G is going to be hosting our show in DC. Just
Yeah.
put it out there.
Yeah, and I didn't know who any of them were at the time. So it comes to the intermission, and he's like, "Yo, can you go on stage and just do something real quick?"
Do something.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, this is the time." And it was so funny because around that time, Jay was trying to get me to go on stage. He was like, "Yo, you can do it, man. It's easy."
Y'all was gonna tag team them?
Nah, he was just like, "Yo,
Y'all
you
was
should
gonna
go on
Steve
stage."
Martin and Martin Short? These niggas out here.
Nah, we're gonna be the Wayans brothers, man.
Oh, y'all was gonna Marlon and Shot because they used to do shows.
Yeah,
Together.
I know.
Oh, shit.
But nah, so he was trying to get me to go on stage
J&J.
anyway. Yo, I'm telling
Johnson
you.
and Johnson.
I'm telling you, he was gonna kill it. So I go up there and I am terrible. And the messed up part about it is I had 15 minutes to be terrible. Like it was worse than this T.I. shit they
That's
talking
a
about.
long time.
Yeah, it is.
Like you don't even 5 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
For a guest spot, 15 minutes is a long fucking time.
And I bombed each and every minute of that. It was terrible.
Speaking of, I want to throw that T.I. shit in there, but go ahead and keep.
You know what I mean?
And then the second time when you hosted for me,
wait, hold on, we're not there yet.
we not there yet. More shit happened.
The only thing I remember is after everything didn't bomb, my joint was, yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Well, actually, you are a true comedian then.
Yeah.
That is literally what the fuck you supposed to say when you bomb. You be like, man, that shit crazy.
Yo.
Or man, yeah, man,
And
right?
then the second time wasn't bad.
Any birthdays in the building?
I did that. Oh, no, but the second time wasn't bad though. So, Kristen's doing a string of shows and we're hitting different cities, and we get to this one city and they're like, they don't have her a feature act or a host. And she's like, well, I need something to go up before me. And I'm like, I know. What should you do?
That's crazy.
So she says, well, I'm going to call this comic. Calls this comic. He's not in town. Calls another comic. She's not in town. She calls about 3 or 4 comics, and I go up as the husband saying, hey, yo, baby, I could do it. I've been writing. I was writing.
I've been ready.
I'm ready for this.
Stay ready.
I'm ready for this. And I go up there.
Doing this
Before
for
I
you.
go up there, I run my jokes. And I don't think you didn't say they were bad. And I think the only reason you didn't say that was because
That's what I had to go with.
you did.
It's like this is my show. This is my show, God. Oh God. This is
Oh
my
man. So
show.
we get there, and it's a bunch of it was a bunch of mid 40s, 50s soccer moms
Yep.
in the building. And I was like, oh, this is my crowd. They love me. They love me. And they laughed. Now, were the jokes strong? Not at all. But
You have a lot of charisma.
I was charisma the fuck out of that shit.
You have a lot of you're just very inviting. Like I want to smile at him
Yeah, man.
because it's also like he's trying. It's like that.
Did it seem like I was trying?
Yeah, it did. It's. I mean, I felt like you. I felt like you were trying. I felt like you just wanted me to make that money.
I did.
So it was like, somebody go do it. We don't have this show.
And we both rode home laughing that it was better than some people that we know.
All right, man. Damn. I couldn't. Fuck. I was gonna say something, but God, been holding it together all episode. Shit. But fucking T.I., yeah, he's been out here. No, so a comedian said, a comic that I know said something about they heard he bombed for 45 minutes at the Hollywood Improv or somewhere, at one of them improvs. And the question was like, how the fuck did he get 45 minutes? That's a long fucking time to be on stage. You headlining.
That's a headliner,
yeah.
Exactly.
And I guess the host left or something like that. He was up there. But and I wasn't there. But it's a lot of people upset about it. A lot of people are upset about it. Shout out to Black Ron. He posted something about, just because I guess T.I. just got announced to be on Shaq All-Star, like one of those shows. And it was like, damn, like basically all this work I'm doing as like a purist and like people are getting booked and da-da-da. And then apparently T.I. called him and spoke to him and said that he's really, like, he's taking it seriously and he respects it and he's trying to do whatever he can do. And I think that people are forgetting that he's fucking T.I. Like, of course he's gonna get booked on stuff.
Yeah,
like he knows these people. He's fucking T.I. Like, he's gonna get booked on things. But I think that if he's trying to respect it, because from what I understand, every time I turn around, this nigga had an open mic.
Yeah.
Or he had a show. So T.I. is taking time out of his schedule to hop from mic to mic so he can kind of learn what he's supposed to be doing from the outside looking in. So I can't be mad at him because it's just like when we was mad at social media comics that were doing videos like that. And we were like, they're getting booked as shit. We had to understand that was just a new form of comedy. And I mean, they're going to get booked. They have mad followers. If T.I. actually respects what it takes to be a comic, I can't get mad at him. Now, if he's not good, it's other comics that respect it that ain't good. There's mad comics that respect the fuck out of comedy that are trash. And they still get booked. And ain't nobody saying shit to them, but hey, you should do something else.
I know a couple.
I don't want to do this anymore. Are we done?
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, though.
I'm a great person.
I'm so proud of you.
You should be. But there are so many, like, if he respects it and that's his shit, then, like, more power to him.
Doubt,
like, if he really wants to learn how to do it. Now, if that nigga get a Netflix special, that's different, right? Like, it's
not different. It's business,
if he gets an hour to watch him bomb, we gonna watch just to watch him bomb.
Oh, I was about to say it. We watched a stand-up special from a guy a couple of months ago, and after watching it, we said that it was not good. And he is a well-known comedian. Well-known. So I think that at the end of the day, Netflix or whoever wants to make their money, and they know they make their money by getting the eyes.
Yeah.
So you can't get mad at them for doing what they got to do to get the eyes, because no matter if he's a seasoned vet or not.
I don't think that Netflix is going to do that, though. They literally have a whole comedy department. Like, I don't think that they're gonna be like, we're spending this money on that.
What about if he's
special.
super funny?
But he's not, from what I know.
But what about in the next 6 months to a year, he becomes super funny?
Well, then he's earned it. That's fine. But if he hasn't earned it,
okay. So you're saying funny is
don't pay the money
it.
if there's other comics out here that could benefit from that.
I guess, but I think a lot of people would be out of business if it was like that. If we were only dealing with funny.
No. Do you know how many specials are on Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't know if you do. It's a lot of people that you probably have never heard of in your life.
No, that are super funny.
That have specials.
Yeah, I get it. And there's a lot of
spent the money on them.
And there's a lot of people out there that have specials that aren't funny.
But I'm saying, why would they spend the money on that?
On what?
Oh, because people would fucking riot. Comics would riot. No.
I'm not afraid of y'all.
Oh my
God. Let's get into the question of the day. Today, the question is most embarrassing moment in bed. That's when you talk.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know if I really have an embarrassing moment.
Really?
What?
You that cool?
I fell off the bed before, but that wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it?
Whoever I was in the bed with. They won because they stayed in the bed. They won. I don't know if it was a competition or what, but yeah, I ended up on the floor.
Like, did you hit the floor hard?
Nah, their bed was kind of low. I didn't have a lot of standards then.
You was fucking with the mattress on the floor?
Oh no. Was it a box spring? I don't know what it was, but I got there. I got there quick. I got to the floor quick. But yeah. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, did I continue after that? I don't know. It wasn't that memorable of sex. I do remember falling. That was like the climax of it.
Of the sex?
Yeah. What about you?
My most embarrassing moment in bed did not take place in bed.
Of course it didn't.
What?
Who am I talking to?
No, I'm just saying. You were actually there.
Where was it? Wait, what?
My most embarrassing moment was in the shower. Do you remember that? It was about 2 years ago.
You fell?
No, worse. So, Kristen and I were taking a shower, and usually when we're taking a shower, I try to fuck. I mean, because that's what you. I think that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's two of us.
Wash your back, fuck a butt.
Yeah, like, I don't be wanting to fuck when it's just one.
Yeah, you know, is what it is.
Y'all think we want to save water that bad? No, no, nigga.
And for some reason, the steam was super high in the.
Oh, I do remember. I do.
The steam was super high. Now, I don't know why, but I felt like I was going to pass out. But as the man, and she was ready too. So I was like, oh, we going to do this. And we start fucking, and maybe about 2-3 minutes into it, I'm limp. And I'm like, come on, guy, why you won't work? And you're like, oh, baby, it's okay. I'm like, nah, we're going to do this. And finally, I give up because I almost passed out in the motherfucking shower.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
He literally almost passed out, got lightheaded, could not keep himself up. And I was like, oh my God.
Couldn't keep it up.
I was scared because you getting old. And I was like, oh my God, he going to die right here. And that's a crazy way to die. We've talked about that before. Fucking, wow.
That's not a crazy way to die, man.
You would be clean, though, because we was in the shower. So I wouldn't have to, I don't know. That's just why
What?
I'm thinking your body. But, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Most embarrassing moment.
That.
Yeah. Couldn't get it up. Almost passed out. It's pretty embarrassing.
Damn. So you just been a G before that.
What you mean?
Like you just ain't never done anything clumsy or nothing fucking.
Hell no.
That.
I'm listen.
You can barely walk like just as a person.
You don't need to walk in the bed.
You so clumsy. I cannot imagine that nothing else has ever
when you
happened.
drop a dick on a knee or something?
I don't know. You never done anything. You never like tripped, like fell, or
how you going
or lose your footing? Like if your leg is up on the bed or something, like you ain't never.
My leg has never been up on a bed.
Or like if one leg is on a bed, you know, like if you standing up, one leg on the bed, and you hitting it from the back.
I don't last that long doing that.
Your leg be cramping up.
Yeah, like nah, I can't do this.
How long you been old?
For a long time.
God, dog.
I ain't putting no leg on the bed. No, hell no.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. Okay. I'm smooth, man.
Okay.
Your face.
I think you just be wanting me to be mean. I can't be mean. No, you a smooth ass nigga. You smooth like crunchy peanut butter nigga. You smooth as a motherfucker. What are the other answers?
Like crunchy peanut butter. Fuck you. I just caught it. I just caught it.
Ooh, Peter motherfucking Pan.
Let's get into the answers. My brace got caught on his dick. Sorry to that man.
Oh no. Oh.
Like I wonder if
is it a leg brace or a mouth brace? Is that where you at? Are you thinking the same thing?
I was there at first, and then I was like, no, maybe she just didn't put the S on the braces.
Oh.
But then I'm like, did it catch the skin or the hair?
Was he uncircumcised? Because
yeah.
She circumcised him. Wow. Nasty.
I'm gonna give you the best operation you ever had in your life.
Oh my God. You don't need no medicine to numb. I'm gonna numb that dick with my teeth. My braces.
I threw up while giving him head like a lot of my dinner.
You know what? I was reading some of these, and that was a common thing.
Was it?
A lot of girls be throwing up while giving head.
Wow. Dude, have you ever done this? Peed on my partner but didn't tell him?
Nah, not yet. Because I've been trying to squirt. So, like, if I pee, like, I'm going to be like, oh, my God, I did it.
Have you thought about doing that?
No. I can't. Because, I try to eat healthy now. And remember the other day I ate that asparagus? You walked in the bathroom after me and was like, did you have asparagus? And I was like, no.
Yo, you're too close as a couple when you're smelling each other's urine and knowing what they ate for dinner.
I just came back from the going out for a birthday. And I'm literally getting up and you just walking in there like, you eat asparagus? Wait a minute. How you get in here first?
Nah, because I smelt it and I was like, well, I ain't no asparagus.
Like, how you get in here? Yeah, so I don't think I would trust that. I don't know what smell other things, like, I don't know what other things make your pee smell.
Garlic.
Yeah.
Garlic does.
I like garlic.
And beets make your pee red, I think.
Well, I don't eat beets.
Yeah, those are disgusting.
But yeah, so I wouldn't try to pee because I don't know what's going on. I don't want to experience that. I don't want to do that to you.
Okay. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. See, I do love you.
Wait, that proves your love?
I don't know. Yeah.
No, nigga.
I care. I care about my diet and all that shit.
Let's see. Let's get another one. You're right. There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
He said my dog licked his ass.
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
That's ironic. Because I have a friend who says the same thing about a dog licking.
You think the dogs just like ass?
Maybe.
They lick each other's ass. They be licking their own ass.
They might like ass.
They like ass.
Dogs are ass eaters.
That's crazy. They fucking ass too, right?
No, baby.
They don't?
No. I don't know.
I just picked.
I don't think so.
That's what when they be
Doggy
humping
style?
it.
No.
Yeah. Well, where they get that from? Then they just made it up.
No, they get them. They hump like that, but they're hitting the vagina.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, sorry to them dogs. My bad.
Just trying to have them out here like Sodom.
They just pop, 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 pop.
No, it's bark, 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 bark.
Yeah. I think they do make that noise. All right, I don't want to do this no more.
I had to ask if the dick was in yet. I mean, embarrassing for him, not me. Damn.
Aww.
Damn.
That's not nice.
That sucks. Bumped head switching positions. That's some dumb shit right there.
I just saw who wrote it, and I could see that shit happening. Clumsy ass nigga.
Oh, this is terrible. I came as soon as I put the condom on.
Oh, now I would just have to know, is that the first time or the last time you got sex? Like, wow, where is that? Where is that in your range?
I've never. The condoms are terrible. Like, why would you come when you put them on?
I don't know. Maybe he don't masturbate or something, and it was just something just covering his dick.
I think that's a myth.
What?
Like masturbating gets you. Then again, never mind. Never mind. A friend, when I first started having sex, and I think I told you this before, I would come super quick. And because I was dealing with a girl who told me that was okay, I never thought of anything of it until another girl told me, nah, that's whack. And so I'm asking all my friends, like, yo, how do you last long? How do you last long?
Wow.
And
you do.
yeah, for real, I wanted to know. And one of my boys was like, yo, you should masturbate. Like, and I was like, beforehand, he was like, yeah, that's cool too, but you should just get in the habit of masturbating.
Yo, y'all be giving each other all the tricks and stuff. I think we feel like y'all don't be talking to each other, but y'all
Nah,
do.
you gotta talk to your boys, man. Like, they're gonna joke you.
Yeah.
They are going to joke you.
I get it.
But you
They
get
gonna
some,
tell you,
you
though.
sometimes get some good information, man.
Well, that's nice of
Yeah,
them.
I mean, I've been a sex ed doctor before to my friends.
Since you had the podcast,
Before I had the podcast.
what kind of stuff you teach?
You know, just how to eat vagina correctly.
What do you tell them?
I can't be telling you all that, man.
What? But I know how to do that already. So what are you talking about?
I'm saying, but you know, I gave him tips.
Like what? What'd you say?
You know, the first thing I said was, if you're going to eat the vagina, you got to want to eat the vagina. You can't go in there scared. You can't go in there acting like, oh, I'm just doing this because it's for you.
Yeah, you don't sound like a professor. You sound like a substitute, nigga. That's real general. You showed him a movie after? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I mean, I also now, this was in the beginning. Somebody told me about this, and I used this a couple of times, and it got some favorable results.
Favorable.
Yeah. Matter of fact, first time somebody squirted in my face, it was because of this.
Okay, what was
The ABCs.
it? Doing the ABCs?
Yeah, with your tongue.
Have you done that to me?
In later years, I can only get up to like F.
Your tongue hurt?
It just be like, there's better ways to do this.
Really?
Yeah.
If you made somebody squirt, how is there a better way to do it?
It's other things you can do.
Like what?
Eat the box.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of what you were just talking about?
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm asking.
What are you trying to say?
I just want to know what goes on in your class. What kind of teacher are you? That's all I want to know.
I'm a good teacher, man.
But you can't tell me.
I can't tell you all of the secrets, no.
Okay.
That goes on in my class. I already said too much with the ABCs.
What movie you show in your class? Oh, the substitute show a movie.
I don't show movies,
You
but
don't show movies?
I'm not a substitute, first of all.
All right. You just said you gotta want to eat it, and I don't think nobody's just going down there like ah.
Wait. There's mad niggas that didn't want to eat vagina.
Most of
and
the
they
guys that I
still
know
did
that didn't want to just don't. They're just one of those like I don't do that. That ain't what I do.
I know dudes that don't want to do it, but they do it anyway.
I don't really be wanting to suck dick, but I do that.
It shows sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you know. My mouth just be
Are
hurting.
you relieved?
Yeah, my mouth be hurting, man. My mouth. I think they shrunk my mouth when I got my braces. Like,
Shut the hell up.
no, they did something different to my mouth.
No.
I had like a spacer. Oh, they widened it. I don't know what they did. They did something. It just hurt a little bit. Or maybe I'm not doing it right because I think maybe that part of my mouth is supposed to be relaxed. And I tighten it up or something. I don't know. I'm going to ask somebody. I'm going to ask my friends. Can I come to your class?
I thought I'm a substitute, motherfucker.
I don't know.
And I can't teach giving head. I don't know
I'm
anything
saying you
about
can
that.
at least tell me how to hold my mouth, what would be pleasing to you, how I would hold my mouth for you.
Man, listen, I'm at a point in life where as long as your mouth is there, I'll figure out everything else.
Oh, so marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll figure out everything else. You got a mouth, all right.
Just position it right here.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'll do the
got
rest,
it.
man.
I got my hips. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nah.
I was out drinking, and when I got to my man and we were in bed, I was riding for what?
Probably nauseous and threw up.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, that sucks.
Somebody said I fell off the bed. Oh.
Like you.
A queen.
My girl wearing lingerie, looking sexy as fuck, and had trouble staying hard.
That's
okay.
not that bad. That's a typical.
Yeah, but that's embarrassing for a man, yo.
Is it embarrassing when you married? I think it did happen before, and you were like, and I was like, no, it's fine. You were like, no, I don't know.
I told the story when it come up because of the shower.
No, it was another time.
Hmm.
You only remember one time?
I remember that one time.
You don't remember before being in this bed and you was like, I can't.
In this bed?
Yeah, I can't. And I was like, baby, it's fine. Because I'm a wife. I'm supposed to encourage you.
But in the back of your head, you were saying what?
No, I'm going to bed anyway. So I'm already tired. Thank God. That was God.
I mean, it's happened before. Now I do remember after the shower incident, it happened again. And I thought it was something wrong with me.
Oh, I remember. You thought it was something wrong with you for like a minute.
Yeah.
Because it happened a couple of times after that.
I mean, you ain't got to say a couple like that, but.
But no, people can relate. Yo, we trying to be honest. Shut up.
I'm
Don't
just
try
saying.
to change the show because I'm ugly today. What's the show about?
Nah, it happened about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and you were like, but I think it could have also been medicine. Different medicines can fuck with you like that, and a lot of people don't understand that.
I don't know what it was. It was just
different medicines can. That's a thing. I remember with my when I was taking my stomach growled. I'm a little hungry.
Like, what the fuck was
when
that?
I was taking, I can't remember what medicine it was, and it was for anxiety and depression. And one of the side effects was like
dry pussy.
Yeah, you was like, oh no, you can't take that.
Yeah, I remember that.
You just wanted just sad, wet pussy.
I remember.
Cry. I don't even care. Yeah, moisten the dick with your tears. That's what I want. Just a sad, a teary vagina. That's what I want.
Oh shit!
You do not care.
Oh shit! Last one. I called somebody else's name.
Okay.
That's not really that embarrassing.
Yeah, I think that when you are like in it and stuff, it's just so many things happening to your body. Like, I could understand if you lose a little bit of control. I mean, it can't be like somebody you was just with. Well, no, if it was somebody you were just, well, no, okay. I take it back. Nah, don't do that shit.
Ever.
Yeah, don't do that.
Especially men.
Don't do that.
Especially men. Guys, do whatever you can not to say another female's name, because the reaction you're going to get is not pleasant, and you can't do shit about it.
All right, tell me about when it happened to you, because that's real emotion. No, tell me about it. You gave me a whole different voice when you talk to them. That's what you sound like in your meetings, in your class. That's your teacher voice. What happened? Tell me about it. Walk me through it.
No, okay.
Damn, you said okay.
All right.
That's one. Go ahead.
Listen, so I like to preface the story by saying we were just friends and we hadn't fucked yet.
Okay.
All right. Me and my homegirl been cool for about a year at the time. She asks me to host her birthday party. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, sure, no problem. Now, my girlfriend at the time didn't like the girl. Mm-hmm. But she was cool with it because it was money. Mm-hmm. So she was like, all right, go do what you got to do. So I go to the party. I'm getting super wasted out there. And on the mic, I kept saying, shout out to so-and-so. Shout out to so-and-so.
I feel like I might have heard this story before.
Maybe. I get home. I'm drunk. I go into bed and I'm ready to fuck. My girl is ready to fuck because in her mind, and this is what I think, in her mind, she wanted to fuck me in order to show me, oh, you got this at home. Mm-hmm. So we doing it. I'm drunk as shit and I black out. Mm-hmm. The next thing I remember is her saying, why the fuck are you calling her name? You fucking her? Da, 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 da. And she's going off, throwing shit and all of that. And I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry. I just been calling her name all night because it was her birthday. And she didn't believe me. She thought I fucked her.
I get it.
Yeah.
I might have forgave you though, just because I'm thinking about, repetition and stuff.
I mean, she forgave me later. No, She forgave me, but she never let that shit go.
Yeah, I get it.
She never let that shit go, man.
I get it.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And when you're blacked out and somebody snaps you out of that shit.
Like when I threw that phone at you?
No.
Oh.
You didn't black out. You were just being a crazy woman.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, I thought you meant like when you blacked out.
Oh, because I was in a dead sleep and I woke up like, what the fuck? The world's burning. But yeah.
It's about to.
Whatever, man. Let's pay some bills real quick. Come experience joy with slingshotjoy.com. They have what you need when it comes to the bedroom, from sex toys like the Rose to sex toys for men like the Gawk 3000. I've heard that before, but I didn't know it was real.
That's
I didn't
hilarious.
know it was real.
That sounds great.
The Gawk 3000 that thrusts, turns, and comes with the base mount for hands-free enjoyment. Not into toys? Go to slingshotjoy.com's pleasure section where you can find things like bedroom dice, bells, and the honey, a sexual enhancer for men and women, and so much more. We've used the bedroom dice before.
Oh my God, and it's fun.
That's why we have babies
That's
today.
Some great Valentine's Day shit to get.
It really is.
Honestly.
What happened to ours?
I don't know. We gotta get some more. Evidently.
Okay.
Come on, I'm all for the discount. Come on.
Slingshotjoy.com is a Louisiana-based company with all items on hand. On average, Shopify says that they process orders in less than 24 hours. Discreet packaging is always an option. Simply add it in the notes at checkout. Right now, you can tap in with their Love of Joy sale. Now until February 14th, enjoy 20% off when you use the discount code LOVE. Come experience joy with slingshotjoy.com.
That's awesome. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So
it really is. So you got to order that ASAP.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
God. Let's see. Where should we go this evening or morning, whenever you're listening? Well, before we do that, Thursday night, not this Thursday night, because we will be in DC. Matter of fact, as you're listening right now,
we are probably heading to DC.
Right.
DC is going to be fun. Couple tickets left. I don't know if there'll be tickets left by the time this, but whatever. Yeah.
DCComedyLoft.com. You can check it out. If you are in the area, it's going to be a super dope show. Myself, Kristen, Taylor.
We're bringing Taylor with us.
Yeah. A lot of y'all that listen to old episodes and like, where the hell is Taylor? Well, she'll be at the show.
Skeeter G, Winston Hodges, and Liz Barlow are gonna be some guest comics that we have coming with us. We got, games, shit talking, all the usual stuff. So it's gonna be pretty fun. And March 27th, we will be in Charlotte at the Charlotte Comedy Zone. I'm so excited. I fucking love the Charlotte Comedy Zone. I love Charlotte. Make it a road trip. Bring your people. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm super excited. The next couple of months we're gonna be on the road, and then we have Sex Wants to See You there.
Also, we have merch
yes.
now. So we have merch on the site, and then we have sex.com. So definitely check out the merch on the site.
Putting a new piece of merch up sometime this weekend. So
yeah,
that'll be cool, especially for Black History Month.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, don't forget to join the Patreon. We got some stuff coming up there. And subscribe on the YouTube and subscribe on the Instagram and the Facebook where all the shit is apparently happening. And also on your DSPs, listen to the podcast. To me, honestly, I don't be wanting to look at me. I wouldn't. I just don't. I like listening to podcasts. I like cooking dinner or cooking breakfast and just have my podcast going and just like doing my shit. Like that's like my thing. So
subscribe.
Yeah, so definitely subscribe, share the word. We've had a lot of new listeners.
Shout out to y'all.
Followers. And we appreciate y'all so fucking much. I have no idea. We've been doing this going on 4 years?
Yeah, it's going on, yeah.
Going on 4 years, and it's been a roller coaster of all kinds of shit. It's a lot of people starting from the beginning, and that shit scares the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be on drugs for some of that, so I need y'all to pay attention.
Yo, it's some wild nights on them episodes.
It's some wild, yeah. I mean, like y'all gonna listen to some of them and be like, "Damn, they still together? That's crazy." Like
y'all gonna listen to some of them and say, "Where did all the people go?"
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot. So like, thanks for riding it out. But.
And we gotta bring that back too. We gotta bring back audiences for the episode.
Yeah, because I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
But we've also been getting just DMs and shit about just things that we talk about, and I think I appreciate so much when people relate to the stuff that we talk about.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, "Yo, y'all are so open and honest. Like now, I need to be a little more open and honest, or I relate to you so much, or I relate to this. I relate to you know what I mean. Like this shit it's." Yeah.
Yeah. And all the negative comments, I see those too.
I wasn't even going to say nothing this time. I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm talking about to me.
I wasn't going to say anything about them because you said stay out of the comments, and I've been trying to stay my ass out.
Nah, I seen them though.
Yeah, y'all better leave my baby alone. Don't fuck with me. But yeah, so I appreciate people that are catching on to the wave right now. Like this is, it's just having open discussions about all kinds of shit. Yeah, we get a little nasty. Yeah, we talk about parenting and we talk about relationships, shit going on out here. But it's, I don't know, it's a stress reliever, man. You gotta be able to joke off some of this shit. Oh yeah, we're not there yet. I was gonna say, I thought it reminded me of what we just watched on TV, but we can talk about it. We'll get to that. Okay,
yeah.
Go.
I got to question you. Last night, you, myself, Taylor were all in the living room, and we were working out the show, and we asked about songs coming out to.
I keep yawning. I'm sorry for everybody that's watching the YouTube. It's just I'm tired and we got a lot of kids, but I'm here. I'm up.
You're just gonna interrupt me.
I feel really bad that I just keep yawning. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? It's late. I'm just okay. Go ahead. I'm here though.
Anyway.
Yes.
So we're looking for songs to come out to, and you say, "Oh, let me go into my library of sex music." And my question to you is, when were you going to tell me you had a library of sex music?
It's just,
furthermore, when the fuck were you going to use it?
I have a short list. I started like, and then we had sex playlists like a while back, and I just add stuff periodically because sometimes I forget about it. So I was like, what do I have on there? I didn't even remember. And it's not even that many songs. But I think I also have another one that's like kind of sensual shit. But we don't have alone time to do that. So when am I ever going to play any of these things?
We have to set aside time to be a couple.
Yes, we do. We do.
We have to. And I think we're going to.
Yeah.
Like this Saturday. Well,
I don't know anything about Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, I felt like I was looking for a day. Originally, it was going to be on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And then I realized it was Super Bowl. And
okay, I get it. And you didn't give a fuck about me. So go ahead.
No, I care about you, but I care about that Super Bowl, though.
You don't. You don't.
I do.
You don't care about those teams.
I like the Rams.
Okay.
And the Bengals.
Okay.
Them.
Okay.
But I felt like, you can at least get a date. And it's so weird because while it's a day for us, I'm thinking about it as more as a day for you.
What are we doing?
Why does that matter? We're not doing, you know what? I'm not even going to hold you. We're not doing much.
Okay.
We're not doing much at all.
Okay.
But still, it'll be a time for set aside as a couple. Because I think you mentioned this before where, we do so much parenting and podcasting that we forget about our relationship.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of, because technically our marriage is, I guess, still new. 4 years is new, and we had kids. So it's been kids the entire time. And there's a lot of kids and a lot that comes with the kids. So a lot of our routine is routine. It's like, get up, do this to manage the kids. By the time they're asleep, we're looking at each other like we are tired as fuck. And we got to turn around and do it again. And we get along. And that's You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
get along,
you
nigga.
know, like,
you know,
that's
I
fine.
fuck with him.
And it's like, it's not like our relationship is good, but it's also like, okay, the romantic side, like, where does that come in besides just fucking?
I think that's the word, romance.
Yeah.
Romance.
Besides
man.
just fucking.
Yeah. Even though.
I know you don't care. You would love to just fuck.
I mean.
That's your shit.
That's my shit.
Yeah, just fucking, huh?
But I be thinking about you when we fuck.
I hope so. I'm there. You gonna think about somebody else? Where are you? Oh my God. There you go.
Is there such thing as being too fine to be faithful?
No. That's dumb.
You say it's dumb, but you made a comment.
Beauty fades.
Does it? Not always. If you take care of yourself, beauty doesn't fade.
No, I be fading. It don't be a little ombre? Like a little bit?
What?
You don't think so?
No.
All right.
No. Like Halle Berry, that's never going to fade.
That's Halle Berry, though.
Janet Jackson, never going to fade.
Yeah, none of these people are married.
Your cousin, never going to fade.
None of these people are married.
Your cousin's not married?
Oh, well. Now she married. No. Well, still.
You were never going to fade.
I'm a fade. I'm fading now. I am. Fading. I'm ugly, remember? That's what they told me. That nigga said I was ugly.
No, you're not ugly,
He didn't say the words, but I know how niggas talk.
Do you want me to say something to him?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Want me to step to him on Instagram?
Oh, if anything, I would have said something because I saw which one it was, and that nigga's not cute. You know, I say everybody is cute, but I was like, let me just be nice. I am a mother and a woman of God.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
I'm not a woman of God.
No, I know that. That's why I'm saying that was bad, man.
You don't be hearing that gospel music I be playing when I be...
Nigga, that don't make you a woman of God. That makes you like Mary.
One of them now.
One of them.
Because the other one talk shit on Instagram about the clip. She didn't talk shit. I'm blowing it out of proportion. She watched the clip and commented and said, this generation, I can't. And everybody else underneath was like, I can't too. And I wanted to be like, nigga, we old. It's not this generation.
We not part of that generation.
No, it's fine. And we just had we were talking about a discussion.
But that lets me know that people don't think that we're as old as we are. And I like that.
Oh.
You know, we out here thriving. Our kids ain't going to be embarrassed of us when it comes time to take them to the bus.
I'll be pulling up to the school playing in Conto. Loud.
Yeah. You're just an embarrassing person.
The last time I did that, I pulled up to school and our daughter walked in and the guy, I guess the security guard or teacher or whatever, he was dancing and he was like, but you know she got to turn that down, right? And she was like, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Do you think I would be boring, that I'm boring because I'm a good guy?
No, I don't think you're boring. I don't want you to be as stressful.
Yeah.
We have too many kids for it to be like I don't need extra stress. I don't. We already have like growing kids, hormones, teenagers. Do you think I'm boring?
Yes.
All right. That's not what I thought you was gonna say. But fine, whatever. Give it to me.
You boring as fuck.
Why? Why am I boring? What is it about me that isn't fun? Everything?
No. Let me change that.
No, you said it.
You're not boring to me, but I can see how the world would think you were boring.
Am I supposed to be fun for the world?
No, I'm just saying.
Does the world need to have fun with me?
I think by boring definition, you fit it.
Do I give a fuck what they think? As far as being boring, I don't mean like. I mean that's like. Oh, I don't want to say that because you're gonna be.
What?
Somebody was like, "Y'all look imbalanced to me from the outside looking in," and I'm just
of
like,
my weight? Is that because of my weight?
And I was like, "But why am I worried about what somebody that's outside of this relationship says about me?"
Okay, so and that's what it is. So you're not boring
because you're not in the relationship. If you don't think I'm boring,
You don't do
then
nothing.
I'm not boring.
You know why you're not boring? Because your sense of humor is on 100.
So when I'm sitting there not doing nothing, be like, but she funny. So it makes it makes it feel like it's busy around
Pretty
me.
much.
Like
Pretty much.
my personality is so animated. It's like she doing something.
Your spirit, you have lively spirit.
I got a going out spirit, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
just sitting
go.
on the couch.
Not doing a goddamn thing.
At all.
Playing fucking Candy Crush. That
You
is.
gotta send me a life too.
I'm not sending you a
be fucking
goddamn
up.
life.
You be fucking up.
I don't be fucking up.
Yeah, you be fucking up. You gotta send me a life.
Let me see. I did want to touch on this real quick. Did you hear about Julia Fox on? She was talking about if she felt like Kanye still wanted Kim or thinks about Kim in that kind of way, and she was just basically like, "He's with me now," and for some reason it rubbed me the wrong way, man.
I mean, isn't she young?
I mean, I think she's younger.
I think she's. I mean, Kanye. What is he like? 43. Kanye's older. Like it's not even a. Hold on. I think I want to say somebody said she was like
24.
26. Oh shit, that just hurts when I see it. She's 32, but she was born in 1990.
Wow.
I see 90 in it.
Okay, so she's 32.
So
That's
she's
not...
okay. She's decent. Yeah. I mean, what is she supposed to say though? What do you want her to say? Do you want her to be like? What do you want her to say?
I don't know. I just wanted. It felt like, I mean, that's my man now. He ain't going nowhere. Da 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 da.
She said, but I know that he's with me now, so she can't know that.
Yeah, but Kanye's still going back and forth with Kim. He cried over Kim just 2 months ago. Like,
maybe she knows he's going through those emotions. If that's the case, then he should just not be with her. But is she not supposed to
I guess.
know that she's in a relationship?
I mean,
don't understand.
you know you in a relationship, but at the same time, also know how the man's acting. Like, Kanye doesn't
Maybe
act...
she's very aware of how he's acting, but she also might be aware that Kim don't want him no more.
Well, this is true.
He doing a lot.
This is true.
And maybe she's okay with a lot.
This is true.
But I mean, it's clear that Kim was like, "Hey, can you just leave us alone?" Like, I mean, come see it. Yeah, your kid. Yeah, but just like leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like the young lady myself.
You don't know shit about her.
She rubs me the wrong way.
Did you like her in the movie?
What movie?
The Jules movie with Adam Sandler.
I don't even know who she played.
She was the main girl in the movie. She was like his girlfriend.
Oh, she's cute.
She was great in that movie. I loved her in that
She's
movie.
cute.
But you don't like her because of everything surrounding it, but you don't know. And you know what this brings
I have
me
a
back
right.
to, you know what this, yeah. So everyone has a right to talk shit about me and
I
you.
ain't talk shit.
Everyone has a right to not like me and you too without knowing the full context of everything. Does that make it right? Because we don't know her. We don't know what their relationship is. That girl asked her a question. She answered it.
Yeah.
She
I
didn't say,
guess.
no, well, fuck him. She didn't say none of that.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't know that girl, and we don't know how she's handling any of this stuff. And she could just be along for the ride. And that's fine. It's Kanye. He might be a little off to the side. And then she can just do whatever. He knows that girl is.
Speaking of off to the side,
What?
did you see the video of the girl sucking dick at the sipping paint?
I didn't see the video, but I heard about
I'm going to
it.
show you the video
And
right
well
now.
on her. Good for her.
Wait, what?
Good for her.
Good for who?
What?
The girl sucking dick?
Oh.
Like her head was to the side.
that,
And he is pounding her face.
No, that looked like
It looked like he got thigh highs on, but you know, that's whatever.
her neck gotta hurt.
Yo, she's going in for it. Some people didn't even realize it was happening.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh, she is really. Wow, what kind of sipping paint is that?
Listen, I'm gonna just let you know that you're not allowed to go to any sipping paint.
I'm just wondering, were they painting him? Because why else?
She
is
was
he-
painting him.
'cause-
Well, actually, he was painting her.
I'm saying, but because he was doing a mural on the inside of her mouth. I'm like, but why else is he full ass naked? I'm hoping that he was the model.
He might have been.
Then he was just like, fuck it, and just threw all his clothes and was like, nah, give me that mouth.
He might have been, but you're not going to any sipping paints, man.
Why?
I don't want you around that type of energy.
What do you mean?
I don't want you around that type of energy, man.
Sexual energy?
Nah, that's
I
not
do a whole
sexual.
podcast about sexual energy.
That's
What?
I don't even know how to explain it.
Hoes inspire me.
No, listen, I love hoes.
I love that shit.
Hoes are amazing.
Oh my God, it's great. Why not? If it was a girl, you would tell me I could still go, which is hilarious because I like girls too. So that is a double.
That's
standard.
not true. That's not true.
Double.
See, my thing is, I don't want you to be like. What about if you were sitting right next to her, and some of the liquids got on your face? Then you bringing that home to me?
I'd probably pull it. Hold her hair back.
Yeah,
I'm a team player. It's in the way. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold her hair back with one hand and paint with the other. Be like, as I was saying, girl. So,
as I was saying, really, really,
yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man. Let's get into things that have nothing to do with sex.
Okay.
I lost it.
You did. Wow.
Oh, here we go.
What is happening?
I thought this was really dope.
I don't want to go over that first one. I'm over it.
But
Everyone's talked about it, and I don't care about it. I don't want to talk about it. But go ahead.
Okay. Is that one that you would like to go over?
Snoop Dogg acquires Death Row Records in conjunction with his new album. That's kind of dope. Isn't he still like president of Def Jam or something like that?
I didn't know he was president of Def Jam.
It's something like that. We don't do music, but I mean, but that's why
I think
not?
that's super dope.
That's dope.
I feel like Snoop had this was probably a thing that he's been thinking about and wanting to do.
I think
since,
he's been for a while.
Yeah,
it's been for a while. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
Look at his cheesy ass smile in this picture on the shade room. He looks so happy. Good for him.
Would you go back and like buy the company that you worked at back in the day?
What, like the barbershop that fired me? Would I buy them?
Okay.
Hell yeah, I buy that shit and fire all them niggas in there.
Why everybody? Only one person fired you.
Start from scratch. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like a power move.
All you niggas.
Yeah, big dick energy move. It does.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see you doing that.
And they'd be like, well, we still got clients. I'm going to get somebody in here.
I'm going to get somebody for y'all. Y'all just hold on one second.
Wait a minute. What do I do now? Yeah. That would be me. Like, everybody get out. I'd be like, all right, so.
You not cut hair?
Fuck yeah. We had all these good clippers in here that they left. Somebody pick one up. Let's go.
I'll start.
I sure would.
Well, you didn't want to touch the.
I don't want to touch it. Everybody's been touching it. I'm over touching it. I don't care.
Okay, that sounded nasty. But anyway,
right, so
the Oscars were in. You were telling me about that. Oscar nominations.
Yes. The Oscar nominations is here, and everybody gonna watch them just because Beyonce gonna have to sing a song.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Usually they always are there.
Don't they?
Usually they're there. And Billie Eilish. I like Billie Eilish too. But yeah, they're gonna just cut. The Encanto song. That's a beautiful ass song, boy. That's a beautiful song. I love that song. I mean, but of course, fuck that song because Beyonce's not
Beyonce.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, what am I talking about? Fuck that song.
The other songs don't matter.
Is there another song up there? I don't know.
There isn't. Will Smith and Denzel Washington are up for best.
I think
actor.
Denzel is now, he has his 10th nomination, which makes him like the most nominated black actor, I think.
Oh, that's super dope.
For best actor or something like that.
That's super dope.
God, I'm terrible with facts. Don't come to me for that shit. But,
yeah. It sounded good though.
What's crazy is I didn't really feel like Will Smith should have got an Oscar nomination for that. Now, Ingenue Lewis. Ingenue? Is it Ingenue? Ingenue. See, I have a cousin named Ingenue, so I don't know which way to say it. Ellis. Ingenue Ellis. Right?
I don't know.
I think it's.
I didn't know her
Oh
name.
my God, it's Ellis. I think it's Andre. See, I don't want to do this shit. I always forget it because I get it mixed up. But regardless,
Yeah.
yes, Ellis. She was fucking phenomenal in King Richard. She was so good.
You
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
Will deserved the Oscar nomination?
I mean, it was. I don't know. I guess I'm comparing his performance to hers, and then I don't really know what other movie would have gone in his place. Like I can't think of one. I mean, yeah, but I think because it's Will, we feel like he has to get a nomination. But I mean, I love Will. I'm not saying that, but
You didn't like his performance?
I mean, it was cool.
Damn, son, it was just cool.
I'm not
That's Will motherfucking Smith.
exactly. See your attitude about it. It's Will Smith, so it don't matter what happened. It's Will Smith.
I think he did an amazing job.
You thought that he did an Oscar-worthy job for that?
I've seen some Oscars given out that I was like,
Okay.
I think he did exceptional.
Okay. I hope that Anjanou Ellis wins. She's fucking amazing. But I also see Judi Dench is up there, and she's like a, Meryl Streep.
Wait, what?
She like a shoe-in. What?
Do you think Denzel deserves the win just because
He's Denzel, yeah. I didn't even watch the movie. I didn't see the movie. Like, I want to see it, but it's crazy. I saw Will's movie, but Denzel, he should just win.
So
What you mean? You know he should just win.
you just fought me on Will Smith.
But it's Denzel. That's different.
How the fuck is it different?
You ever seen Tuskegee Airmen?
All right.
No, you ever seen it?
Before
You ever seen it? Huh? You ever seen Malcolm X?
I've never seen Tuskegee Airmen.
You've never seen Tuskegee Airmen?
No.
Really? That used to be one of my favorite movies. That's when Lawrence Fishburne was fine as fuck.
Before the Craters.
Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Because now I'm like, wait a minute. I be getting movies confused. But no, Lawrence Fishburne was fine as fuck in that, right? He was in it.
That wasn't Red Tails, right?
No, it wasn't the Neo movie. No. What are you talking about?
Ain't that the same people?
You better shut up. Wait, I don't think Denzel was in Tuskegee Airmen. No, it was Cuba and Lawrence Fishburne. All right, so that's
Oh, you getting your black people mixed up?
no. I remember
That's that light skin shit
I remember
right there.
Lawrence Fishburne being fine, but I felt like that was just a movie that Denzel was supposed to be in.
I've never seen it, so I couldn't.
Oh, it's great. We should watch that together. It's a great movie. It's great
Yo, we have so many things to watch. Why the fuck would I watch Tuskegee Airmen?
because it's great, and I think you got to catch up on your blackness.
That's so.
Yeah, that's one of
So
them you got to
because
watch.
I'm black, I gotta watch every black movie that comes out.
The important ones like Tuskegee Airmen. You watched Red Wings or Red Tails.
Nah, I didn't ever seen that.
Yeah, you
either.
did. You fucking watched Neo.
I
I
know.
know you watched Neo. Don't lie to me. Shut up. Yes, you did. God. I didn't even remember the name of the movie. That's how I know you watched it.
I've never seen it.
I cannot believe you watched Neo.
I never
Fucking
seen
watched
Red
Lawrence
Tails.
Fishburne. Damn.
I've never seen Red Tails.
Oh my
man.
God. What other movie do we need to catch up on? Because I just wanted to get you caught up to speed.
I don't know.
I feel like it's some.
Tuskegee Airmen
You
was
ain't watched
never.
Carmen, did you? We talked about that before.
Yeah, I'm not
Somebody
watching
else
Carmen.
said, "Don't disrespect Carmen. Don't disrespect Carmen. Don't do
Wait,
it."
is disrespect because I wasn't fucking with it?
Yeah, the fuck. It's a classic.
You talking about the hip opera, right?
Yeah,
Hell no, I hated that shit.
that's a classic. Like it's some movies that you are supposed to just love.
Because what?
It's a cult classic for real.
No, listen, I am a Beyonce stan.
That's
I'm a
like-
part of the Hive all the way, but I'm not watching Carmen again. It hurt my eyes the first time.
You should watch it again because maybe you discover something new about it. Like it's great.
No, I'm pretty sure that if I watched it now, I would hate it even more.
I'm gonna get you to watch that shit.
You're never going to get me to watch that.
Sweetness. Okay.
And then you're going to be rapping it too?
Oh, I'm performing
No.
the whole soundtrack in the living room. Do you hear me?
Never.
I'm gonna switch like hats and shit so I can be Mos Def or Yasin Bey. Yeah, I'm playing everybody. Makai Pfeiffer. I'm gonna have an accent. I'm gonna kill that shit.
Oh man! Before we get into what we watching, we got to say it again. Come experience joy with slingshotjoy.com.
You want me to
Go
say this
ahead.
one? They have what you need when it comes to the bedroom, from sex toys like the Rose, which I still need to try. I still have not tried the Rose. I have other things that are close, but I'm gonna try that shit. I feel like you have to sex toys for men like the Gawk 3000.
I'm getting that.
That thrusts, turns, and comes with a bass mount for hands-free enjoyment.
What you doing, baby? Gawking.
Gawk. They probably make that noise too when you use it.
Not
into toys? Go to slingshotjoy.com's pleasure section where you can find things bedroom dice, spells, and the honey, a sexual enhancer for men and women, and so much more than that. Slingshotjoy.com is a Louisiana-based company with all items on hand. On average, Shopify says they process orders in less than 24 hours. Discreet packaging is always an option. Simply add it in the notes and at checkout. Right now, you can tap in with their Love of Joy sale now until February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Enjoy 20% off when you use discount code LOVE. Come experience joy with slingshotjoy.com.
And back to the show.
Yes.
What are we watching? We've been trying
to catch up
on so many things.
Yeah.
And it's hard because we really only have like an hour or two a day to watch
anything.
Yeah.
So we just finished Fat Tuesday, Doc.
Oh yeah,
we just finished that yesterday.
3-part documentary on Fat Tuesdays
at the Comedy Store, run by Guy Torry.
Oh man, it was so cool. We got a chance to see the preview before it came out or anything like that, and it was phenomenal. Then
it was. I did not know if I was supposed to be emotional while watching it. But I was emotional, and it was cool to see at the end when they had the flash of Apollo Night in Virginia Beach. And like, I never got to do Apollo Night because by the time I started comedy, I think it had stopped or it was ending or something like that. I never got a chance to do it. But I used to go all the time and watch. So it just made me miss that kind of camaraderie when it comes to comedy. With a lot of these comics now, a lot of people are competitive, or I guess my scene specifically, like there's not like some scenes where people are like groups and putting people on, just doing all kinds of other shit, but like it's not that many scenes out there like that, and there's not a lot of black rooms that are that successful. Like watching that, it just made me want to go back to the 90s period or the 2000s. Like I was like, yo, I miss that shit.
I was so old.
I miss
you were so
but
old.
I just no, I miss not as much social media where you could kind of live more, I guess.
I don't know. Social media doesn't really get in the middle of living to me.
With certain things, like Hollywood is Hollywood, but it's not like Hollywood. Like it doesn't seem the same, or the Comedy Cellar doesn't seem as untouchable either to me.
I get it. I get that.
But it seemed untouchable then when I would hear Comedy Store or hear. Not saying they're
the
not.
Yeah,
I don't want nobody to hear this and then it'd be like, well, that bitch ain't never getting on this stage again. But it's just, I don't know. It just looked like it was so cool to be a comic back then. And they said so much shit.
Yeah.
So much fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Which leads me into Miss Pat's stand-up.
Yes, we watched that today. It was good. It was really good.
Miss Pat has been through a lot of shit.
I was sitting there halfway through it like, yo, is this real?
I've heard her story before. She is wild. And the thing that's crazy is that she reminds me so much of, like, she could be one of my relatives.
Really?
Yeah. She reminds me of, like, humor that, we would say in the house.
Yeah, she don't care.
Yeah, we would say in the house, we would say out loud. But she don't give a fuck. She done been through too much shit.
Yeah.
but it was funny. It was funny as fuck to me. It's gonna be controversial as fuck for a lot of people. But
I wonder though, because I mean, she has her show out right now. She's done so many interviews about her life.
Some people don't know. Some people don't know what her stand up is like. And I scrolled through Twitter just a little bit to see if anybody saw it yet. And I saw a couple people like, not for me. Or that is way too offensive. Like, and I also think a lot of people aren't used to women talking like that.
I don't know if it. Well, maybe I don't know, because she reminds me, like you said, of a family member or something. But she
raw as fuck.
Yes,
and I don't think they expected to go into it and get what they got. Because it got crazy, but I had already expected to get crazy, and I was laughing my ass off.
There were parts of it where I was just, like I said, I was just like, this can't be real.
You
this
were
is
shocked.
Real?
Yeah.
Like, does she hear what she's saying? And I'm laughing at the same time, like, yo, that's so bad.
But you have that kind of sick sense of humor. Some people don't.
I get it.
Some people do not. They get offended by everything now. Oh my God. Once they see this shit, I loved it. That's just me. I loved it. Shit was raw. It reminded me kind of what the fuck? I don't know. It reminded me of, I'm trying to think of how to word it.
Your fucking mind.
Of those kind of comics, like, that just said whatever. Like, it's so much shit that would have got quote unquote canceled or whatever the fuck they want to call it now, on Comic View and all that other shit. Like, a lot of those comics still go by that. Mm-hmm. They still do comedy the same way, and some of them just don't understand. Like when Steve Harvey said that he can't do a special now because he got too many people behind him. And it wasn't that bad to me then, but I'm sure that a lot of the shit he said, it'd be like, yo, he can't say that.
I get it. We watched the 2 parts of the 4-part Cosby doc that's on Showtime.
I kind of want to talk about that more once we finish it.
Okay. What do you think so far, though?
He did a great job of reminding us why he's so amazing, but also why that blinds us to things that he could have also possibly done.
Yeah.
Like, all this raping was going on.
But to me, like, and I wasn't one of these people, but if there were any doubt in your mind that whether he did it or not,
nah, he did that shit.
He did that shit.
He did that
Watching
shit.
his documentary, to me, and like I said, we're only 2 parts into it, you go away saying, oh, he did that shit. And then at the same time, you like, he was the shit. Like,
it's really a up and down roller coaster for real. Because they are like, yo, he did this, man. This is incredible. This is crazy. It's like, yeah, he could have done all of these things and been this person, but he could have also been this other person.
Yeah.
I mean, they slowed down interviews to make you just kind of rehear some shit that you might have missed.
Man, the Larry King interview.
They do some shit. Even his own bit they used against him. And I'm like, yo, it's been there the whole time, but we were blind to it. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's super good. It's on Showtime right now. I've been watching The Cleaning Lady. Okay, well, I don't care. I watch it. You see, I don't do that with yours.
No, we don't have. All these are things that we've watched together.
But you have things up there sometimes that you watch.
No, I rarely do, because I rarely watch TV by myself.
Here she go.
You want to just not? You should just review all the shows you done watch. Well, what'd you watch? Tommy the other day. You watch Ghost.
It's not called Tommy.
This Is Us.
It's called Force.
It's up there. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, first with The Cleaning Lady, I'm only in episode 2, but I think I'm gonna like this. It's a.
You said you didn't like it at first.
Yeah, I know, but as it's going on, I think I'm gonna like it. If you haven't seen it or heard about it, it's basically this cleaning lady is cleaning for a drug or basically a criminal organization. She's the cleaning lady for them, cleaning up bodies and stuff like that. And you know, I think I'm gonna like it only because they introduced the police officer, and for some reason I gotta see the law in these kind of shows.
You gotta see the law?
Yeah, man, it just makes it better. It's like that.
Because it's like they can't be getting away with all this shit.
Yeah, cowboys and Indians, man. Like that's I'm guessing that's why people used to like, you know, cowboy films and all of that. Okay. And Force, Tommy. I seen this meme that was
Tommy.
like black people call it Tommy, white people
really?
call it Force.
Yeah, Tommy. I didn't even know it had a name. I thought it was just Tommy.
It was. I think most of these shows, for the exception of Power and Raising Kanan, most of the shows that's coming out of this Power book, that first episode is never some oh my god type shit, you know. So I'm gonna give it a chance.
No, I thought Raising Kanan was good. Wasn't the first episode of Raising Kanan good?
It was. It was cool.
I couldn't remember.
But it wasn't like no crazy groundbreaking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely give it a chance. It's worth a watch. They get the fucking. I love that about Power. They get the fucking.
Okay.
Like I want to get the fucking.
Not tonight though. We got shit to do tomorrow.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear how I get turned down?
We have shit to do tomorrow. We got a whole show tomorrow.
I've been turned down all week by
You
her.
have been.
You don't feel bad about that?
I be tired. If you got me when I wasn't so tired, I'm tired. I've literally been telling you this during the day. It ain't just at night. It ain't all of a sudden, oh, I'm tired. No, I'm tired.
I'm asking you to have sex. You act like I'm asking you to stay up.
All right, you want to end the show now? Because I can't do this with you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing. I'm ugly anyway. So.
Oh man, if you come into the DC show, can't wait to see you then. And with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
This has been an On Ear Network production.